Hello and welcome back to trick number 50. It is trick of the week 50. Can you believe it? We've reached that half century. For the special occasion, I'm going to do an impossible trick. Well, let's put it this way. An extremely small amount of magicians in the world can do this. It was originated by a gentleman called Paul Gertner, and it's so unbelievable, you do need a bit of a close-up shot of it. So what I'm doing is I've got actually a second camera here that's going to get all the close-up footage, and we'll cut to that. If you think I'm using camera tricks, I'll do it live for you. There are no camera tricks. This is so you can appreciate the power and the skill behind this effect. Yes, it is a card trick, and as per normal, we always say normal cards. Believe me, these are. And I'm just going to go into the whole process of get someone to choose a card. If I ask you to think of a card, we could do that. We could even say, just cut the pack anywhere and just look at any card over there. So for the sake of this, I'm looking into a camera I cannot see. So I'm saying just have a look at that card over there, whatever that card may be, and we can place it, let's say, anywhere back into the pack like that, and I'll cut it into here. We'll get back to that card later on. Now, what I'd like to do is, I don't know if you've seen sometimes you get cards, they've got marks on the side. We'll just bring this to the close-up camera over here that you can see these marks. It's almost like they are barcodes or something like that. Now, if I were to split this in half, I'm going to try and control the cards through a very intricate shuffle. And the cool thing is, if you shuffle these together like that, you can actually start doing that. Because if I turn this over and just do this with the cards, do you notice that you can actually see it says there, unshuffled. Right, unshuffled. So the cards are in fact unshuffled. Let's do it again and see what comes out this time. So I just split it in half like this, and we push them into each other, 1, 1, 1. And now it becomes really interesting. Because as I square them up like this, you'll notice that now the unshuffled is in 2 and it's becoming less and less unshuffled. Really intriguing, isn't it? So we'll just, and you can still see they're all messed up. So one more time, split it in half once again, and one more time, complete control of the shuffle. And now this is the final move, which I think is really special, because when you turn it over like that, you will see that it now says unshuffled. And when it says unshuffled, that actually means that the cards are all in their original order again. Ace to king of spades, diamonds, clubs, and hearts, just by shuffling the cards individually. Now that's got to be something really special. But what's also interesting is if you take the cards like this and you just square them up like that, that card that you chose right in the beginning, is there by any chance the possibility that it was the Queen of Hearts? An awesome trick, but it does take a lot of practice and a lot of time. So that was my trick of the week, number 50, and we've got another 50 to get going with, so I'll chat with you again next week. Until then, from me, Wolfgang, cheers.